What up, Super Players? The homie C-Rod, and today I'm gonna bring you the almighty, the one all the gods get scared of. Beerus is scared of this guy, Zen-Oh. And look at the picture, you can tell Zen-Oh is ready to kill and cause some damage. And Zen-Oh is one of my new favorite leaders because he is pretty darn strong. Because he has a permanent effect that it kind of hinders the leader because you are required to only include cards in your deck that have Universe as part of their special trait. So you can only run characters that are a part of the Universe saga technically and are Universe specific. So that's going to be limiting, but the reason he's so limited is because of the other permanent effect that treats all Universe special traits in all areas as if they had no specific color cost, meaning we could use all powerful cards from every other universes and recruit them and add them to this deck. And that's why Zen-Oh is pretty darn powerful from the ultimate box. So go get your guys an ultimate box to get your guys' Zen-Ohs. And he also has an auto that when this card attacks, the leader card, place the top 2 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area, draw 1 card. Very useful effect. But what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be using that dropping 2 to our advantage. And we're going to be adding cards to this deck that's going to pretty much benefit from the dropping 2. So you guys are going to see what members from all the universes, the multi-universes, we're going to be adding to this spicy Supah Zen-Oh deck. And Awaken, untap 2 of your energies, very crucial for the way we're going to be finishing the game with this leader. And on top of that, same permanent effect, Universe, all areas, all colors, no specific cost, that's his effect. Same thing, same auto, place the top 2, draw 1 card, but now he has an activate main ability that once per turn, you can choose 10 cards in your drop area and warp them to make your opponent drop 2 cards from their hand. And you can do that when you know you're out resourcing your opponents and you're gonna go for game. That's when you activate this effect, the going for game moments. Other than that, I would not use this effect, but it's a very, I can see it as a game ender. So Zen-Oh is a beast, and that's what we have here, a beast, king of everything. So we're going to be adding him to the deck, and now let's go recruiting our Universe members. And since we could only have Universe members in this deck and that's it, no extra cards, no sensu beans, no objections, let's get recruiting and let's see what we can make together, players. So first things first, I'm gonna be adding obviously all the best Universe members, and we're gonna start it off with a very expensive card, the promo tournament pack. Go to your local tournaments, support your tournaments, and win and top to make sure that you get this card right here, because this card is very crucial. Zen-Oh right now is highly prevalent in the meta right now. Well, chain attack Zen-Oh. So if you draw into this guy could change the outcome of the game after you get Zen-Oh, because when you have 4 cards in your hand, you attack, he has critical, and you draw 2 cards. Very effective card. We're gonna be adding 4 of these, man. You gotta have that guy. And then Foreseeing Hit. Since doesn't matter what color you use to play these cards, we're gonna be adding Foreseeing Hit, man. This guy is a literally a game ender, final KO. Sorry buddy, but I think I'm gonna win after I get to see your hand, 4 energies, and you get to warp 2 of their battle cards that add up to like 35k or less, and you could go in for a double strike, or you could even activate Zen-Oh's warp 10 and make your opponent drop 2 more cards so that they're left with a little bit of cards in your hand. Then you go for a game. And since you saw their hand, it would make it more viable to actually use Zen-Oh's warp. So this guy is for sure 4 of in this deck. And the deck's already getting kind of expensive, guys. Zen-Oh is no joke. There's a reason he's the king of everything, because this is going to be the king of most expensive decks. And then we got Ready to Fight Son Goku. I'm gonna make it, obviously, I feel Zen-Oh is like favorable to the Universe 7 in the show, so I'm gonna make it highly Universe 7 themed. So we're gonna be adding Ready to Fight Son Goku, and obviously Zen-Oh's best buddy that's immortal is Son Goku. So we're gonna be adding 4 of these. one drop, pick up 3, add another Universe 7. And what other blue members? And we're gonna be adding an awakening ability. And man, you can't have a universe battle and a universe deck theme without Royal Blue, the one that came up with Royal Blue. So we're gonna be adding 2 of these guys, because self-awakening, you can pick up 2 cards from your life, you could awaken yourself, and if your opponent really stalled you out that hard, this guy's gonna be a colossal damage because he gains triple strike and untap one of your energies when you meet the specific requirements, and he gains a boost. So this guy is, sorry if you stalled me out, you're gonna pretty much deal with the huge consequences, which is Royal Blue at all costs. So we're adding just 2 of these because he can be dead if your opponent doesn't stall you out. And now let's go on to recruiting some universe members from the Green Saga, and we're gonna be adding Elegant Assistance Heles, because this is the only super combo that Zen-Oh could use, because Zen-Oh only requires you to use universe members in the deck, and this is the only universe member that's a super combo 10k boost combo, draw 1, that works with either a universe 2 leader or a god leader, and Zen-Oh is the god of everything, so it works with Zen-Oh. And we're gonna be adding 4 of these because you know you need 4 super combos. And then Indomitable Link Piccolo, since Zen-Oh's a god, why not keep it god themed? Piccolo is a god, and he's also an awesome searcher. He can search you that Adolescent Gohan, the critical draw 2. We're gonna be adding 3 of these guys because he's good, and he's a must. And then why not search out a popper if you really are in need of a popper in the moment? Indomitable Link Son Gohan, you play him, you pop a 4 or less, very useful for killing those annoying blockers in order to go for a game and such forth. So we're gonna be adding just 2 of these. And obviously I am going to be adding last one standing Son Goku. This is going to be one of the triumph cards of the deck, because since Zen-Oh mills the top 2 from the top of your deck, you're going to be milling Universe 7 members, and when you happen to have 9 or more Universe 7 members, you get to gain 10k power with this guy, and triple strike when this guy attacks. Very useful card right here. Game ending, Mastered Ultra Instinct, Final Kamehameha Wave to your guts. Good luck if you survived that, and if you survived it, then he also has an active and main ability where I get to pop 1 battle card on the field every turn. So yeah, this guy's killer. We're gonna be adding just 2 of these because he is our triumph card, but he is not the triumph card. So we're gonna be adding just 2. So the triumph card is, we're gonna be adding this Son Goku right here, guys. This Son Goku, Hope of Universe 7, is pretty darn strong. He doesn't get his full benefit of with his auto, that if you happen to have a green leader, you get to make your opponent drop a card and stuff, but he's still a triple attack critical, and you want to EX evolve over this guy. He's going to be one of the hard hitters of the deck, and we're going to be adding 4 of these because of what comes forth. We're going to be adding what Zen-Oh has spurred up. He has spurred up Son Goku, Victory Strike, Final Blast. I hit you 1 time, I automatically win the game. Victory Strike Ultimate. You could only run 1 of these cards. $100 card right here, but he makes the deck very viable because it's a Victory Strike, 1 energy. You evolve onto that Ultra Instinct Goku, the 8 drop, after you attack 2 times, and then you go for game with this. And this guy is the ultimate god right under Zen-Oh, and we're adding 1 of those for sure. Now let's go into the yellow. What are we going to be adding? You need negates. This is the only negate that Zen-Oh could run, and it's a very darn cool negate. Master Roshi, Forge of Will, the one and only the Turtle Master is in the deck, and we're going to be adding 4 of these because he's a negate, and you can combo with him as well. And then what else do we want to add? I'm going to be adding a little bit of spice to this, and we're going to be adding Clownish Destruction Belmod. Sorry if I said his name wrong, but he is a barrier. Double strike, and when this card comes into play, you look up to the top 3 cards from the deck, and you get to choose 1 of them and add them to your hand. Then place the rest in the drop area. So it kind of mills your deck as well, allowing you to get 9 for that Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku going into play, and he picks up a card that you want, and it doesn't have to be specific to anything. So he's very good, and he also has another effect. If you do not want to add any card to your hand, you get to KO a battle card in rest mode. So this guy is all value because he's a barrier, guys, and he looks sick as hell, and he's Universe 11. And because of this card, I'm going to be adding another Universe 11 spice to it, which were the strongest universes in the Tournament of Power, right? Universe 11 and Universe 9. And the third strongest I felt was Universe 6 with Hit in it. So we're going to be adding 4 of these because he's just so good. Like, he picks up 3. And then because we have 4 of these, we're going to be having Infinite Alertness Dyspo. He's another tournament pack, and this guy is good because he's a blocker, and he becomes a 2-cost play 20,000 blocker that restands. So he has pressure and he restands, saves your butt. And since you're milling the top 2 all the time with Zen-Oh, if you mill a Clownish Destruction, or if you mill one of these Dyspos, all you need is just to have 4 of these guys in the drop area, and we're going to be running 4 of these guys so we get that effect going. And if not, you could just combo with them because the Clownish Destruction Dyspo is also just a 5k boost combo, no energy required. So is this guy, so you could combo him out, and then towards mid game or late game, he's a 2-drop, could save your butt blocker, because blockers are so good in this game now, in this format at least. So we're going to be adding 4 of these tournament packs, and then obviously you need the spice to make yourself be able to go Ultra Instinct Victory Strike. We're going to be adding Full Power Spirit Bomb Son Goku. This guy's your Triumph card. You play him, you untap 1. You could take all your lives. If you happen to have the Victory Strike, you just 1 energy, evolve Victory Strike. He gains a big old buff, and your opponent's most likely not going to be able to combo you with no negates, and you automatically win the game. So we're going to be adding 4 of these, man, because he is the playmaker to the Ultra Instinct. And then we are also going to be adding 4 more actually, universe cards, and that is going to be the only extra card that you could run in the deck is Universe 7 representatives, because this card gains Universe 7 in all areas, thus making it a universe card and thus allowing you to activate it. And this will search you out whatever you need. If you need the Mastered Ultra Instinct 5-drop, 10k boost, triple strike 5-drop, you got this guy. If you need the 5-drop to go into the Mastered Ultra Instinct Victory Strike, you got this. This guy's just guarantees you're gonna Victory Strike or you're gonna go Mastered Ultra Instinct. That's what I'm trying to say, people. You're gonna go Mastered Ultra Instinct. So we need 4 of these. And that's the deck. And how much is this deck pretty much gonna cost? Let's find out. Damn, $10, guys. Zen-Oh is a hefty one, man. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. It took me a long time to come up with this deck. I am still modifying it, but this is what I came up with, man. Everything in this deck is universe, and you can play all these cards. And that's gonna be it, man. Let me know what you guys would add, what you guys would take out, modify it to your playstyle, and like we always say, y'all stay super.